morning, students. Children, yesterday I sent you a video that was related to poster making. I hope that things would have become clear to you, but then I was not satisfied. I thought that I must convey the topic to you while explaining it onto the board, giving you the complete expression of the topic. Now, the topic today which I am going to explain you is poster making. Children, what is a poster? If I ask you this question, so I hope now it is clear to you that poster is also a means of advertisement, a formal way of conveying your message attractively to the people, to bring some awareness and to sometimes convey an appeal or a message to the people. Now, the first thing which I want to tell you before starting with the poster is that it is must, it is mandatory that a poster should be very clear and it should be attractive. Children, while going from one place to another, you must be observing so many hoardings and posters on the way. Do you read all? No. You read only those which seems to be little attractive to you, which are readable, which are quite clear. So that is the one thing which you have to keep in mind, that whenever you are designing a poster, it should be attractive, it should be clear and very expressive. Now, what are the important points to be included while making a poster? That I am going to explain. The first point is theme or event. Whatever is the theme of the particular poster or the event of that particular poster, it should be clear. The first thing was this only. It comes as a heading, it is used as heading also, right? To explain that what is the actual poster. Now when I say theme, that means suppose you are designing a poster about save water. So the heading should be save water or any other word or any other such heading, but then the message should be saying that it conveys a message of saving the water. Now, event. What is the difference between theme and event? Event is that whenever we are designing a particular poster related to some particular event, that means when I say event, that means it has to be organized onto a particular day, particular time and on a particular venue. It needs planning. It has to be pre-decided. Suppose you want to convey a message of save electricity, that can be conveyed any time. That because it's an awareness program, it will not need any kind of planning. But here when you are organizing something, suppose you are organizing a blood donation camp, you would require particular planning for that. That your message should be conveyed to the people, a particular day should be decided, timing should be decided, venue should be decided, everything has to be done. So that comes under event. Now, related to event only, I want to make one thing clear, that date, time and venue. These three things are included only in the posters which are related to the events, not with the other things. So, this topic event is always going to be scheduled with these particular date, time and venue. Alright? Now, coming up to the second point. what should be included into the poster rather than this, and that is there should be some catchy slogans. As a poster does not contain sentences. Make it very much clear to yourself that while making a poster, whenever you are writing any message, whenever you are conveying something, it should not be in the form of a sentence. It has to be in the form of a slogan, or if not a slogan, then it has to be in the form of a phrase, right? Where the complete sentence will not be written. These catchy slogans will going to make your theme more effective for the poster. Now, the next point which is to be covered under this is the purpose or occasion. What is the purpose of making this poster? And if it is an event, then you can talk about occasion also. That what is the occasion of writing that poster or making that poster. Clear, bachche? Now, moving up on to the next fourth point. I hope this purpose and occasion is clear. Purpose that what is the purpose of making the poster? Occasion that will easily be correlated with the event. That one particular which occasion you are going to give this poster. Next topic, that it should include some appeal, message, request, right? Whenever you are making a poster, it will going to one more thing which can be added as warning. You can even add warning budget. Whenever you are making a poster, if it is related to such topic, for example, you are making a poster about child labor and you want to appeal to the people that don't use these children as laborers. Send them to some schools, give them better facilities, right? Let them live their childhood. So, you are making an appeal to the people. Fine. And sometimes you are just conveying a message by your poster. Suppose you want to convey a message that save electricity and you have designed the poster accordingly. So, that's a message you are conveying to the people. Request. For example, you want to request the people that you are living into a healthy environment, so try to make it clean and green. So you can request them to keep it clean and green. Warning. Sometimes it may be related to some warning also. How? Suppose you are making a poster or designing a poster related to the road safety. At that particular time, you may put some warnings also. Like, wear helmet while driving. So that's a warning you are giving. Wear your seat belt when you are driving. So that is again a warning you are giving. Don't cross the road on the red light. So that's a warning you are giving. So these things have to be kept in mind, that whenever you are making a poster and you are putting in either appeal, message, request or warning as per the requirement of the question, it has to be conveyed either in the form of the slogans or in the form of some message, not other than that. And the last thing which is included into a poster is the name of the issuing authority. Name of the issuing authority. Now, how? This I am going to explain you better. Suppose you are designing a poster that your school will going to organize a fete on the occasion of Children's Day. So, who is the issuing authority? Issuing authority will be the name of your school, you will write here Krishna Public School. Right? I hope these points are quite clear to you, and they will going to definitely help you to design an attractive and effective poster. Now, let us also talk about the format better. Note down these points, and I hope you already have noted by the yesterday's video. Now let me just make even the format also clear to you, so that you know it well, that how a poster can be designed well. Now let's talk about the format. Of course, it has to be kept inside a box. And one easy way I want to discuss and tell you, better that all the short compositions, whether it is notice, whether it is poster, whether it is invitation, whether it is an advertisement, right? All your short compositions are covered under inside the box. Now, first thing would be heading. Then, after writing this heading on the top, the best part here is that there is no restriction of the particular font. You can write into capital also, you can write into small letters also. Fine, it is up to you that which particular font you want to opt for. You can write straight, you can write in curve. Fine, it is up to you how you can make the heading clear, attractive for the people. That's up to you. Now, you can give your message through some slogans, through some phrases by writing, and then you can make a picture, right? And maybe sometimes your picture is also with some important message inside. This how you can design. There is no particular restriction. You can make the picture here, you can make the picture in center, and you can give your slogans towards both sides. It is all up to you that how you are able to make your poster clearly visible, attractive, and on the other hand effective, which gives your message. Then one thing only has to be kept towards the end, that is the name of the issuing authority comes here. Clear, bache? The two things have to be kept in mind, that the first it starts with heading and it ends with the name of the issuing authority. It has to be kept inside a box, and then the message and picture should be very clear to make it effective. I hope now making a poster will not be difficult for you. Clear, children? And one more thing, you can even use colors to make it more effective. Now you can take the help of some books, practice some questions related to this poster making topic, and I hope you will be able to do it now. Thank you.